It was got a lot of Halloween candy I've stuffed in my mouth.
Not a lot of kids came around your place?
Oh no, we actually got plenty, but
Okay.
my sister and her nephews came over as well, and they felt bad that they were going to like come over and trick or treat in our neighborhood, so they brought over 3 extra bags of candy. So it was like, oh god.
Jesus.
So we started giving out double, but we still ended up with like a full bag of Kit Kats.
Well, get ready to go. Get ready your dentist appointment just to check for cavities. Having all that candy.
I brush and floss every day. I'm pretty good with that.
Oh man, I brush every day, but I don't floss every day. I like floss like once or twice a week.
What's that Mitch Hedberg quote? People tell me they don't know how hard it is to stop smoking. Yes, I do. It's as hard as it is to start flossing.
Yep, it is. Yes. I used to never floss, but then my dentist highly recommended to start flossing. And even though it's only 2 times a week, it's because like I don't have like the habit. So it's like I'll be in the bathroom and then out of nowhere it's like, oh, floss, and then that's when I remember to floss.
Yeah.
It's not a habit I have. Yeah.
Yeah, once I got my second cavity, I was like, okay, I gotta make it a daily habit. And I've kept it up for like a long time now.
That's nice. For me, it's weird because my cavities, like, I've never had a cavity that's hurt. So it's like, I've had like a cavity and it's never hurt. So it's been with me for years and then filled up. So now, like, if you look at my teeth, and yeah, I have like a silver teeth basically. Because they filled up like the gap with the silvery thing, I think, called an extract or something. So now that I've been going to the dentist more often to fix my jaw, and then like, and it's like, okay, then yeah, I recommend you do this and this and this. I'm like, yeah, I don't remember. Like I don't have the memory for that. Oh, I also started playing Final Fantasy 16 finally.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I've owned the game for like a month. Finally started playing it today.
How far did you get?
A bit after. Actually, I think I'm in the base. Where after you beat. Well, have you played the game, right?
Uh, here, I've watched a Let's Play of it up to, I don't know, the desert area.
Okay, because after this prelude at the beginning, there's an area where you fight Shiva. After, but not a big bombastic fight, just the dominant without being transformed.
Yeah.
You fight her, and then they take you to the base. I'm at the mission after the base, basically.
Gotcha. Okay, it's still pretty early on.
Yeah, it's only 3 hours. It's the thing is like the game has so many long ass cutscenes, yo.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it feels like I was talking to Fred earlier. It feels like more like a movie sometimes than a game. So it's like, oh my god, I want a game. I want to fight. Even though the fighting so far is not really like caught my attention so much, it feels very button mashy right now because you only have like 2 of the Akon abilities. Eventually you get all 4, I'm guessing, to be able to combo them better. Because right now it's like, oh, you use them to just stagger the opponent, and then just a square, 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 square. Of course, you do triangle for magic burst, square, 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 magic burst, square, square, magic burst, and do stuff like that while they're staggered.
I mean, don't you switch up melee attacks with the magic to do extra stagger damage?
That's with a magic burst, yes.
Yeah.
That's what you do when you magic burst. That's what I'm saying. You do square, square, magic burst, square, square, magic burst. And then like you just do your Akon abilities to do more damage. Like basically you activate a little cooldown. So it felt like pretty samey. And so far, if like I said, I'm only 3 hours in. It feels like the level ups are more like token level ups. It doesn't feel like anything you do really changes your level. You just progress the story, and you naturally get your level ups. Even though there's like a bar that keeps rising, it feels like that's kind of bullshit. It feels like it feels like a like a D&D campaign where it's like a milestone experience. You reach several milestones and you get your level ups instead of actually like getting your level ups through combat.
Hmm. I mean, being able to like the level not mattering too much might be a strength, honestly, because you don't want to be stuck grinding or feel like you are forced to grind.
Okay, maybe that's why one of the complaints I keep like when the game came out, because like I'm started playing like way after the game came out, right? So the game came out, there was this like complaint about the game not being an RPG, and if what I'm feeling is true, then I kind of agree. It feels more like an action game than an RPG, but that's fine. It doesn't matter what genre it is, right? As long as the game is fun. That's all that matters. Like at the end of the day, is the game fun? Is it enjoyable? Yes. Is it worth your time? That's subjective, of course, right? It's like people are gonna say maybe the game's now worth $70. Well, I do understand that's pretty expensive, but that's still subjective.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, it gets more like I don't know. You can play around with it a lot more later.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like I said, I'm only 3 hours in. The only things I got is like a bracelet. Oh, of course I'm playing the standard version without the necklaces that help you out. I felt like the game was easy enough without them that there's no need for me to use them per se. And I'm guessing like someone that might be a bit slower when combat, not dodging properly, might want to use like the necklace that automatically dodges for you, or like the necklace automatically does like certain things at certain times.
Yeah, the auto combos.
Yeah, yeah, those. Yeah, I'm not using those, but because I don't think they're like needed right now. Then again, I'm only 3 hours in. They might like spice things up later on in the future. Uh, so I'm hoping for that.
Yeah, keep at it. You get to play around with it a lot more.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it's something I'm gonna be playing like at least like a few hours a day. Not sure if I'm gonna go super ham on like on the weekends. Because usually on weekends I have like so much more free time. Maybe I'll go super ham on it like on Saturday or Sunday,
Yeah.
something.
Plus, like those they those auto dodge and auto combo rings take up like an accessory slot, don't they?
Apparently no. Well, I don't know because like when you select your gear, you have like an upper row of gear and a lower row of gear, and then you have like on the upper row you have your sword, a bracelet, and something else which I'm forgetting, and then below you have like a necklace, a ring, and something, and I'm not sure if you can actually get gear for that lower row. But right now, the only pieces I'm able to put on them are the health accessories.
Hmm.
Like I said, I'm only 3 hours in. Maybe I'll get more things afterwards. So, oh, but I'm also kind of surprised. I'm not sure. I was thinking to pray about this. Once I finish like this the like the tutorial area per se, they gave me a sword that automatically is like double the damage of the sword that you have in the story. It's called an onion sword, and I'm actually kind of grateful for it, even though because like without that weapon, everything felt like a very spongy. It's like it feels like you have too much health for your own good. It's like
Yeah. Well, I guess that's sort of where levels come in, because you know you do more damage versus their defense and all that stuff.
oh no, no, but they gave you a sword for that. Like I had no options to level up before that encounter. It's like you just start there, and then if you didn't have the sword equipped, you do basically half damage compared like if you had that sword. Because that sword is not even given to you in the story. It's just like something you have to open a menu for. You into your menu, and then you have to go into settings. After settings, there's like a little box. You click it, and they just give you the sword. I'm like, why are you giving me this? And it's like, oh, okay, now this feels proper. Like, okay, now I'm actually doing like normal damage to these things.
Yeah, some monsters do look like they're kind of HP sacks, but you know, I assume that changes with like either, you know, making sure your weapon's always up to date or grinding or something. I don't. I'm not an expert.
Me neither. Like I said, I'm only 3 hours in. I've only having my current experience. Eggs and bacon. That's a nice name, actually. So we're missing a melee and a healer. We're missing a healer.
Oh, Dudley loves wiki.
I don't have markers for this, I think. You guys have markers for this?
I have it for phase 2. Forget if I have it for
okay,
phase 1.
Let me get foods. I don't want to get too much food because I'm probably not going to be playing for a while. Just a bit, just a bit. There we go. 33 should be fine. Oh, they left. Wow, Nerys is still playing Baldur's Gate. Dang. Did all the healers quit the game? Feels bad, man.
Yeah, probably.
They're all playing the Fall Guys event.
That's what I was doing.
Is it good? Is it like the actual Fall Guys?
I'm of two minds about it. It is fun. Like, I kind of enjoy the jumping puzzles and stuff, but uh,
The server's not good for it. You get hit where you're not supposed to get hit.
it's it's not bad except for the crystal carrying event, and also the last round just kind of feels just random.
Do you get that event often?
Uh, like I think like 50% of the time on round 2.
Jesus, that's a lot.
Yeah, I like maybe there's more, but I've only seen 5 maps, 2 first round maps, 2 second round maps, and then the mountain that's always the end.
Oh, so only 3 rounds. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and like the first 2, the first round, both the maps, like, I mean, there's still the Final Fantasy dodging where you have to watch the graphics, but the graphics are pretty, like, they're pretty clear. Some of the bumpers are kind of BS as to its hitbox, but that's pretty minor. But, that stuff's pretty easy. And then you have like one where you're racing against a Typhon trying to blow you off the you're racing through a circular obstacle course while Typhon's trying to blow you off the edge. And that one's probably the best because like all the markers, like all the hit markers are pretty they're clear and they're fair. Which I approve of. But then then on the opposite of that, you have the crystal carrying event, where those bumpers are back, but they don't have any AoE markers, so it's kind of stupid. Because it's just like, you have to basically just memorize the timings and pre-dodge, because there's no reaction. There's just like, oh, I think it's about to go off now.
You have to count on your head. 1, 2, now. 1, 2, now.
Yeah.
1, 2, now.
Yeah, and if there weren't, 6 different bumpers going off at once, you could do that. Well, not at once, but at different times. But yeah, like, there is a pattern, so you can memorize the pattern, but like, yeah, there's no like reacting to it in the crystal one. And there are some questionable timings where I get knocked into the air like a good like couple of feet away from the danger zone, which I'm just like, what the heck, man. And the last round is kind of just random. Like, it's an obstacle course where you can dodge everything, but the problem is that there's like bombs that come down semi-randomly. And like, there's 0 time to react, so sometimes you just get hit and stunned and you lose.
Oh, okay. Are they similar to the bombs like in the Gold Saucer, that the ones that drop but they like start orange right away?
Yeah, except even faster. Like,
even faster.
Yeah, there's.
So they drop and they boom.
Yeah, you see about a split second of yellow under your feet and then boom. Like, there's zero way to dodge it, unless like there's a pattern and you can memorize it. But holy cow, I have not seen a pattern to it. Either way, it's probably balanced because we don't want it to be a pure skill thing as to who wins. You have to get lucky and you have to be good at it. It's fair. It is very frustrating when you're like when you're at the head of the pack and then suddenly a yellow circle pops up at your feet and you're like stunned, and somebody who's just way luckier gets ahead of you and wins. But, it's the nature of it.
Well, as long as it's fun, even though it has frustrating parts, you're having fun with it, right?
Yeah. Like, it does feel good to eventually get good at the parts that are kind of BS. Because eventually you do see the patterns in the crystal carrying event. It's just like, there's a lot of that shouldn't have hit me moments in it.
Well, but that's the thing. Like you're learning it. You're still going through it. Are you gonna farm until you have everything from the shop, or?
Probably. Oh, now that you say that, I should look at the mount, because I haven't yet.
The mount.
Yeah, right, it's one of those, charging rhinos, which weirdly, like, don't feature at all in the event. But they modeled it to make it a mount.
So it's like it's a rhino that has no relation whatsoever to Fall Guys or the event.
No,
but there you can get it.
It's in Fall Guys. It's just not in the Fall Guys collab.
Okay. And then that's why then.
Yeah. Like, maybe they plan to make the rhino dodging event, but they were like, oh, this doesn't work at all with lag. What do we do with the rhino thing then? I was like, I got an idea. Turn it into a mount. And if you want to see how ridiculous it looks, you can get on my stream.
Let's see here. I don't even have Twitch up right now. Let's see here. Twitch up. Okay. Oh my god. It does not belong in this world.
What do you mean? It's perfectly aligned with the high fantasy game we're playing.
Yo, okay, have you seen Ace Ventura?
Which one?
The second one? Where he gets into a Robo Rhino?
I don't remember that one.
Okay, well, it ends up by his fan. Because he's inside spying on meeting. He's in like a robotic rhino. He's looking at two people having a meeting. He's spying on them. And the fan he has inside the rhino dies out.
Oh no.
So
he starts
this meeting
sweating
they're
like
having
crazy.
Hours. Yes, he starts sweating. And give me a moment. Let me mute the stream because I can't listen to myself. Oh my god. Anyway, so he finishes it, he watches the meeting, hours pass, he's soaked, he's naked because he took off his clothes. So the bit ends by him poking a hole through the rhino's butt and being birthed. Being watched by some tourists as this rhino gives birth to a human. Adult, it's like what the? Like just watching that rhino reminds me of that, because I'm guessing that's how you are in there, you're trapped there.
Yeah, that sounds like Ace Ventura level comedy right there.
Yeah, when I was a kid, then yes, I enjoy. I've not seen those movies again, so I'm not sure how well they hold up.
I imagine I would not laugh nearly as much now as when they first aired.
I'm guessing that's true. I'm guessing same for me. I'll probably be like maybe laugh at one or two jokes and then like just silent the rest of the movie.
Yeah, I'm sure some parts are probably cringe, and I'm happy to let that stay a distant memory.
Yeah, when I was younger, I did watch that movie a lot, so that's why I remember a lot of that movie. The 1 and 2. I think there's I'm not sure if there's a 3. I don't think I've seen a 3. But Jim Carrey used to be like one of my favorite actors when I was a child.
Yeah, I mean, he's had some good ones. I really liked Liar Liar.
Oh, Liar was great. Yeah. Hey, Girls Liar Liar. He was also in The Grinch, as The Grinch, of course. That was much later, though.
Yeah. Bruce
The
Almighty
Cable
was
Guy.
okay. Cable Guy
like
was...
both.
I kind of liked Cable Guy just because it was, like, so weird.
It was definitely weird. I like both Mighty movies, like Bruce Almighty and Evan Almighty. I like them both, even though the second one doesn't have Jim Carrey on it. What else is there? Oh, there's The Mask, the first Mask. Jim Carrey.
I could take it or leave that one.
I don't remember much about it. I'm not gonna lie. I know it's a movie, but I don't remember much about it except some of the scenes. where he oogles the lady, where he goes like full cartoon. I was like, ooga, and his eyes pop out, like, you know,
Yeah.
very cartoony. I remember that, but I don't remember much more about the movie. I don't remember what he does in the movie, what his character does.
Yeah, I don't know what headspace I was in, but I remember seeing the mask and just thinking the whole thing was just loud and obnoxious.
It was pretty loud, obnoxious. Like, when you're a kid, you're like, oh, you're loud, obnoxious yourself, so you're not bothered by that. But when you're an adult, you're like, yeah, this is definitely not my thing. But I think I could probably watch like Bruce Almighty and Evan Almighty, because I don't think he's super loud in those films compared to like Ace Ventura, Mask. Well, he also did the Truman Show, which is also very. I really like that movie, the Truman Show.
Yeah, that was pretty good. It was certainly more reserved than he usually gets, but it was pretty good. I kind of like the premise.
It's a very scary premise, just thinking about it.
Yeah, it's scary and like very, very uncomfortable, given that like an actress had to like agree to be scripted and marry somebody. It's like, it's like, oh no, though.
You have to live like a double life all the time. It's like just thinking about the life of everyone in that town.
Yeah, it's just, yeah, but God, the wife especially. It's just like, I assume like, you know, she saw the show and like volunteered for it, but still like having to like have a script saying, okay, this is when you will legit get married and legit, you know, bang this completely naive guy. It's like, what?
Yeah, it's like,
oh God.
Are you willing to participate in this experiment? You'll get millions of dollars, but you have to live like this for like the rest of your life. Like what's the point of like being paid all that money if you still are attached to that guy forever, right? It's like, what's gonna happen when you quit? You have to like force a divorce on the show? That's so weird.
Yeah, I mean, like, to be, like, I guess to be fair, it is a very idyllic town you get to live in, because apart from occasionally having to go Uncanny Valley mode and do a commercial, you got a pretty nice life there. So maybe it's worth it.
Well, no responsibilities. Truly no responsibilities, because everything's an act, so I guess that's true. Free food for life.
And
also pretty cool.
And she did seem to have like legit feelings for Truman. But
I'm not sure if that's because like indirect Stockholm syndrome, because like basically you're trapped with him there, so maybe you have feelings because, you know, kind of Stockholmy, but that's not explored in the movie, of course.
Yeah,
that's not explored. That's like something like we as viewers can think about.
yeah, she was just kind of portrayed as part of the system, which made it even more uncomfortable. 'Cause it's like, how'd she think about all this? Oh God.
Everyone's part of the system.
Yeah.
On a non-related topic, you know, I asked Freya the other day, do you by any chance have like already your like top 5 games of the year made?
I don't make lists like that.
But it's always like a good topic to just talk around with people, you know, like talk about your experiences with the games you played or not played during the year.
I mean, Baldur's Gate 3 is amazing, despite the fact that there's bugs and, whoo boy, is there a lot of slowdown in Act 3.
Yes, the reason why it's not my number 1 game of the year is because Act 3 needs a bit more time in the oven.
Yeah, it really does. And they need to like limit the amount of things on screen in there, because like, oh my God, my computer runs Final Fantasy like a dream, but it just like 5-second lag in some parts of Act 3. It's ridiculous.
It feels sort of like I have a beast of PC. You know, I have an i9 processor. I have a 4090 graphics card, and the game chunks even for me the game fucking chunks. When I started Act 3, the first time entering Act 3, I noticed the lag. It was horrendous. And it was horrendous in both areas of Act 3. Yeah, well, in all the areas of Act 3. Well, not all. Like, every time we get in an enclosed area, then maybe it wasn't as bad. But, man, it was horrendous. There was also this interesting moment of lack of quality control. I'm not sure if you've seen this yet, but there's a line that it's supposed to be said by Astarion, because the subtitles say Astarion, but someone else reads the line.
I've only like encountered like one or two of those. The line doesn't match what's saying bugs. Actually, it's mostly been good there, but there has been the occasional.
Yeah. Like I said, like the only reason that game, like it's number 2 on my, like if I make a top 5 list, it's number 2. Baldur's Gate is number 2 on my list of like best game of the year, and it's on number 1 because Act 3 definitely kind of like broke immersion in several cases, and that's one of the reasons why I've not automatically started another playthrough, because I'm like, oh, I can do Act 1, Act 2, but then when I get to Act 3, I'm gonna be like, oh man. This is gonna be so. So I've held off like on playing Baldur's Gate 3 again until I read like, oh, they've added a patch to fix Act 3. But my number 1, if you're wondering, is Remnant 2 is like my number 1 game of the year.
Really?
I even like, yeah, that game came out. I played it a fuck ton. The other day I logged in, I played a fuck ton, still had fun. They're doing patches to some quality of life changes, and I really like the game a lot. Like, for the amount of money I spent on it, I got so much out of it, so much enjoyment, so much fun. Even though the game's ending is now resolved because it's coming on a DLC, the current ending still is a loop, which is how you're supposed to play the game. It's looping. It's a looping ending. Like, you end the game and it loops, and it's like, okay, because eventually we'll get the DLC with the proper ending, like they did for the first one. But I really enjoyed Remnant 2, and I'm probably gonna play it again. Like, I've been playing it like on and off ever since release. Yeah, I'm having a blast with it. Oh fuck, who do we lose?
The Deeps. Yeah.
Oh wait, that's a dancer that came with eggs and bacon. Maybe we'll lose eggs and bacon too. Yep.
He's psychic.
Not the eggs and bacon. Breakfast now. I want the breakfast. They probably joined another group and said this. They saw a group with 2 healers and said, oh, I'm fucking leaving this shit.
Yeah. I mean, it takes a while to... Yeah. It takes a while to find the healer, I guess. And this is very hard. I don't blame them. Healing just sucks.
That game feels bad, man. Not really that game. Like, you look at all the fucking data center. There's a lot of people like looking for. Although, damn, a lot of them are for RP.
Yeah.
God damn. 18 plus, Scarlet Lounge, Yakuza nightclub. Oh my. Sounds lewd. Wait, there's 2 for Scarlet Lounge? What the fuck? Cosmos Everything Pink Night. What? Pink Glams. Music games. Huge prices. Interesting. Welcome back, Freya.
Yeah. Losing people.
Yeah, we lost we lost what 3? Yeah. Actually, wait, two, not 3, 2. We lost like eggs and bacon, and I forgot the other guy's name. Oh, Aveline Hart. It's right there. I'm blind. Yeah, finding healers is definitely the tough thing. If only we could clone Chris. Healers on command, on demand. Boom. Have 2 Chris's.
Especially shield healers.
We can make one of the Chris's be a shield healer.
Could swap to Sage, but you know, have to learn how to do that all over.
Ah, see? Tahoe approves of 2 Chris's. We have to clone you.
Oh lord.
That way he can always have a Chris, you know? It's like, you can like alternate the Chris's. Have one during the morning and one during the evening. 24-hour Chris.
That's some Eclipse phase stuff. Just, you know, make a fork of yourself who knows all the ins and outs of healing for Final Fantasy and just plug them in.
Oh man. I wonder if twins do that a lot. It's just like
I doubt it.
it just like imagine like 2 people playing one character in an MMO. It's like they just alternate.
I mean, if they came with a healing pair, that'd be pretty funny. But I don't know. I might have a biased view, but I note most twins care a lot about differentiating themselves from the other.
And one's pure healer, another shield.
I don't know. I've
Slightly
only
more
known
than that.
3... Wait. Yeah, I think I've only known 3 pair of twins, and out of those 3 pairs, 2 of those pairs actually wanted to be the exact like the same as the other person.
Huh.
Which is, those are in college. I met like, then the other pair was like the 3rd pair that I met were actually like, oh, we want to be different. But like, the first 2 pairs I met, like, first there's 2 guys. The only difference is like they wear like different color shirts, and that's it. Like, they would like every time they would go to class, like, oh, it's like, oh, I am Tom, and the other one's like Bob. Let's say, I'm not saying their real names, of course, but let's say that's it. Like, oh, I'm Tom and he's Bob. It's like, maybe they're lying, you know. Maybe it was the other way around. Like, they could like destroy your minds like that. It's like, no, I'm Bob. It's like, oh, what the fuck. And then the second pair I met were girls, and they actually both dressed alike. They're like identical twins that always dressed alike, and it was so confusing. I tried not to interact too much with them just because I was afraid I was going to call the other one by the other's name. You know, it's I don't want to make you feel bad, but you know, I don't want to call you by the other's name.
Yeah.
And then the 3rd pair, it was like what you said. Like, it's like, oh, we want to be different, so. Hi, Pete, Monique. Wonderful. Nice to meet you.
I could definitely see the fun in, like, you know, playing pranks with your twin. Because you could do some pretty ridiculous stuff with an identical twin. But,
Yes.
you know, I would think, I don't know, I think most people are like, no, I just want to, you know, live life and not be a constant meme. But, you know, maybe they do want to be a constant meme. I don't know.
You know, like Fuamoko? The V2 pair. Fuamoko.
Oh yeah, they're doing the twin thing. Like, that's I'm a little surprised by that, but they're doing
I'm
it.
honestly surprised.
That's-
Because like I did not expect them to both have like one. I was not expecting them, like, every stream is a collab. I was not expecting that.
Yeah, like, I mean,
I was
like, if they're
expecting them to alternate streams. That was what I was expecting. You know, it's like, oh, today I'll stream, then next day it's her. But maybe this way, there's no favoritism if they both stream at the same time, right? That's what I'm guessing.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, if it's their full-time job for both of them, then you know, what's the what's the scheduling conflict gonna be?
No, exactly.
They had a couple of solo streams, right?
I don't think so. Oh, actually,
Yeah.
there was a meme stream. There is a Fuamoko morning that was I think it was the October Friday 13th Fuamoko morning, where it was like Huawa, and then in the background it was Mokoko just saying random stuff like "Help me, help me." Because there was always this meme apparently that Fuawa is not real. That everything's like a Mokoko's head. That's like the meme. Like, is Fuawa in the room with you right now, Mokoko? Oh,
Oh, look,
long ass name.
joined.
Calliope.
Calliope Monique.
I'm gonna grab a quick drink before we fill, or at least, grabbing a drink obviously will make us fill, so,
Yeah,
perfect.
exactly. The moment you leave, a healer's gonna join. So go. Who's streaming at this hour? Oh, the other twin V. Speaking about twin VTubers, the other pair, Yuki and Yuna. I don't follow them, but like I consume so much VTuber content. The YouTube algorithm like just if I click live on YouTube, it's just VTuber, 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 ASMR, then VTuber, VTuber, etc. You know, it's like that. It's like all the streams recommended to me are of different VTubers I probably never heard of, but since I consume that much content, it just pops it right there in the live feed. And then maybe then it's like a Magic the Gathering or like a Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon stream.
The algorithm knows.
Yeah, we're talking about VTubers, and like I click the live tab in YouTube, and the first stream is Yuki and Yuna, which is like the first VTuber twin pair that I've seen. So it's like okay, it's time me to watch.
You
They're
the one
they're
that,
indie. They're indie. They're not in any.
yeah, but if I remember
Yeah.
correctly, you said collabed with some twin.
These girls don't speak Japanese to my knowledge, so I don't think Suisse collab with these girls. But again, I haven't seen any Japanese twin VTubers. Maybe there is one, yeah. Oh, and Hachama came back. She was like in hiatus for a while.
Hmm.
She came back and the stream was like 127,000 people.
That's a nice warm welcome.
That's a extremely warm welcome. Now she's like, okay, I don't have to work again for a bit. All the donations I got from this stream should be enough for a while.
See you later, suckers.
Nice strategy. Just take your break, come back, get 100,000 people watching you. We should do that strat, Chris. You should do that strat. Vans and come back, and then boom.
Don't think that will work for me.
I know. It was just A joke. About that rhino fine looks so weird.
Oh yeah. I was wondering if it like sprouted rockets or something, but nah, it just, you know.
No, yeah. They're being kind of lazy with some mounts animations like that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't blame them for not taking this one seriously.
Then again, like I kind of admit that because like I remember in the beginning, mounts are separated in two, right? Like we had ground mounts and we had flying mounts, and ground mounts could not fly, and only flying mounts could do both. I
Yeah.
remember that. And then something happened. I think people just started complaining, right? Because like then what's the point of ground mounts if like the flying mounts do the same thing? You
Yeah.
know, like
I mean, it makes sense.
so just make everything. Yeah. The only reason I see them if they made like ground mounts move faster on the ground than flying mounts on the ground. I think that's the only reason why you would allow ground mounts to exist separately from flying mounts. Oh shit! Have I used my axolotl thing yet? I don't even remember.
Mm.
Mount guide. Okay, yes, I do have it. Okay, should probably see how it looks. Teleport. Want to see my axolotl mount? Megaloambistoma? Ambitoma. Summon. That looks so cute. Wee. Change to your pink little sperm dude.
Hmm.
The axolotl.
If you insist. Wherever, whatever page it's on.
2.
There. 3 for me.
Okay, I don't know.
It's pretty cute, to be fair. Doesn't work with my robes, though. And
It's a little pink sperm.
there we go. It's a tadpole, kind of.
Axolotl. It's a mudkip.
It is basically a mudkip.
Shiny mudkip.
And he only ever flies.
He's swimming while flying.
Like he's like, his feet don't touch the ground even if you're on the ground. He's like, no, no ground touchy, only fly.
He's very delicate, that's why.
Oh my god, does he smile when you jump with him? Oh, he does, he kind of does a little smile. That's adorable.
Mine's not happy. Oh, actually, no, yeah, it does. Okay. I'm not sure if it's like he's smiling or just like the momentum of his head going up and down, forcing his cheeks to move as well.
It's a good question.
So I think my favorite mount still is still Sunforged. That's like I think the previous. Is Sunforged the previous or like 4? I remember.
Which one's that?
The dragon that turns into a phoenix. That's
That was
my favorite mount.
previous one.
Okay, yeah, then that is my favorite mount thus far.
It's, you know, it's the tier we fought Phoenix in. Hey, Sandy. Sandy has forgiven me for putting her flea medication on the back of her neck.
Meow. No, Calliope.
No.
We'll never know if she's related to Mori.
Nope.
Okay, so DPS is not an issue to get.
What a surprise.
Yeah.
Also not a surprise it's hard to find a shield healer for this, because, like...
Eyes?
What is eyes?
you have to be pretty on
What
top.
do you mean by eyes? Sorry, what, Chris?
I don't. Yeah, I don't know what he means by eyes, but yeah, I mean it's pretty hard because a lot of things need mitigation. So I don't blame shield healers for being a little reluctant.
Okay, let me see. I'm guessing yes. Because I think, like, pure healer just reacts to the damage when it happens, right? Like, shield healers kind of preemptively have to, like, mitigate everything. So I think it requires you to be a bit more on top of your game when it comes to your stuff. What does eyes mean? I'm very confused. Is there a mechanic with eyes on this fight? Oh, eyes for classical.
There's
Oh, for classical. Okay.
I'm not sure what eyes are.
I don't know either. We doing eyes for classical. Trying to repeat it in my head to see if it makes sense.
Like, does that mean we eyeball it or what?
Okay.
Yeah, it's just yeah. Use your eyes.
Or you eye it. Okay. So it was super simple. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. If it's for classical too, that's kind of what I do. I don't like. I know people post like the macro. I'm like, I don't need that. I can just eyeball this shit. I'm right here. Also, it's like I stutter, not stutter step, but like I give 3 steps, then stop moving to see if my partner catches up to me. I don't go
Yeah.
straight into my position because now I just get kill people.
I give up on casting and just carefully set her step the whole way.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Basically an hour in Party Finder just to finally get a healer. Oh, you have to give me leadership to go in though. Let's go. Hopefully no one's here just to taxi and get the fuck out. That'll be so fucking mean if the healer just like gets in the party. Thanks for taxi and then leaves. Oh my god. That'll be so mean.
It would.
Why were we 8 out of 8 ready and then like no?
Reasons.
Okay. I don't have like shit for this though.
I'll see if I have phase 1. I'm not sure. Oh, someone else has it. Never mind. All right. Cool.
Yeah, but this will, yeah.
Yeah.
This is what I wanted. Yes, perfect. Nothing changed. Nice. Okay.
Like not putting my corner.
I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
I think that's a DPS corner, right? Yeah, there we go. But wait, why the fuck? Oh, I think someone hasn't moved.
Yeah. Not sure where these guys are going, the dancer and the summoner. I guess we'll wing it.
Well, we can probably talk it out. We have keyboard. Nice.
We do! Oh no, hi Sandy, again. Should at least eat, I guess. Take the gun.
I can, I guess. Thank you. Let's give it a shot. See how bad it is this time.
Yeah. Okay, I need both my hands now, Sammy.
We have to clear, once we clear today, we never have to do this again, guys. That's all.
That would be nice. Late dodge. Alright. Oh, I don't have to heal the pallet now. Gosh, that's nice. Oh,
They died.
well,
That's so nice.
did you not have aggro, Freya?
No, but it wasn't second on aggro.
Huh. Weird.
He didn't hit quick back.
Oh, I just noticed that he there's no white. It's a lot of
It's either too tiny for me to notice.
That'd be a lot of
Partners in. Going to 1. Then in then out. What happened?
We're missing someone. We only have 3 people, guys.
That's odd. That's from the top, so it's early dodge. Oh boy. Party out.
Of course,
Yeah, I'm kinda low on mana.
Panacea casting us.
So they did. Alright. It's weird. I'm not usually that low on mana coming into this. Light tower. Yeah, it's bad.
I didn't tap it out, but next time if we fuck up the same thing, I'll tap it out that we only have 3 people. Is that right? Hopefully they noticed where they were. probably touch the button you're not supposed to be touching. What?
Yeah, could you?
Wait, what?
Oh, he ran off. Never mind.
Why did you run?
I know it. Alright, whatever.
What happened?
Well, I guess because the other tank had aggro, so they're like, whatever, reset. And took it upon themselves to call it. Okay.
No one died.
Yeah. Until he jumped off. It's kind of dumb.
It was the summer, right? Who's them fucking Street Fighter do that thing?
Oh, that's why. Yeah. No dodge. Well, I know I was out of mana now.
Alright, what happened?
While I was playing Fall Guys, I thought I was replacing my mount with an emote, so you know I could spam it during the game. But apparently I replaced Lucid Dreaming, which is bad.
Very bad.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to 2. Out, then in. Bottom.
You're the boss.
Cash. No dodge. Already out. Light tower. How close that is. Sandy, did pull, did you not?
What's that? It's fun.
I'm sorry, there can't be head scratches right now, no matter how much you headbutt my arm. Okay, maybe a little bit. Only just a bit. Two lasers, 4 cleaves, 2 lasers. Lovely. North, middle, south. Early dodge. Swamp. South. Prep for spread. Yeah, sorry. North. Go to Bravo. Then come back north. Prep for spread. Very thin angel dodge. Right, north. Should. Nice.
Could my theories have been flawed?
My theories have been flawed. Yes, bitch.
Although I wish so ardently.
You were wrong.
Fast. With the heart of Sabine.
It feels like such like I show you my booba, please respawn moment.
Yes.
She doesn't
The
have any
flaws are
boobs.
not mine.
She has one big boob. That big one right there.
It's her, literally the heart of the beak,
But that's not her heart.
but it's acting as it.
So is the big this anaconda looking creature?
Only the hands of a god can fix it. My hand.
It's so confusing because like the pattern in the background and then the pattern are tentacles. So different.
I can create worlds.
Okay, Snow White is
or
BRB.
make
Mm. Oh, that was fast.
probably went to get an apple or something. Yeah, we should probably do like think about it.
I don't have that set up, but if you want.
I know I.
She has a mini Snow White. That's adorable.
Adorable.
Again.
There we go.
Sorry,
Yep,
the
is that
lab's
all we need?
unavailable, Sandy. Sorry.
Is there a conga line emote? Is there like an emote that makes you grab to someone's waist?
No. I guess there's where we spread for ecpyrosis, but I think that's like standard. So.
Same as there. Let's do a pull and then we can force strike from there.
Yeah.
Like phase 1 wasn't too painful actually, you know. Like I think like the first 2 pulls, but then that third pull was pretty book buddies. No white with the summon.
Oh baby. West. Just in case. Horizontal. Oh wow, barely did anything.
One base element is greatness forged.
Oh no.
I think he thought he had flames.
Oh well. That is the hard part.
Yeah.
Just need 16. Oh, he wants a 16-second countdown. For dancing! East-west again. Vertical. Guess that works.
Yeah, I think Shinryu has some without. Or does this different
Well, I mean, like, as long as they know not to clip anybody in the correct position, it's fine.
I was able to adjust there. But like that can be pretty annoying to the second round.
Yeah, we'll see, I guess. There we go. Arrows forward, back. I have short dark. Watch your debuffs.
Be denied. From base elements is greatness born. Wheel of life dies by my hand.
We going, alright.
Sword will not be disobeyed.
Oh, we didn't put two spots.
What spots?
Oh, it's the same as it's coloring two spots.
Yeah, it's mostly similar.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, I'm the last one.
Have fun.
And by the way, it was not me that LP'd, it was them.
Cool. Oh.
Oh! I jumped off.
Excuse me.
I see. Okay.
I accidentally jumped off.
You
Did we get movement speed bonus during that? I think that's what happened. I think we got like the...
Scholar, Scholar has been using Expedition.
Yeah, I think
Expedition.
that killed me because I'm not used to that many.
Surprise! Alright, north, east, southwest. Wait till we know. It's vertical. Okay.
Okay, we killed each other but we kept moving.
Alright.
Must be a what? But
Maybe. We'll do our best.
I'm in the middle. So I'm gonna take something for a second there. Oh, for everyone! Let's go!
That works. Alright. There's my dancer buddy. Oh, I've got a tether again. Okay, that's fair.
Do you suffer pathetic existence?
That was a good trade.
Maybe not. Ooh, yeah. This is gonna be,
Yeah.
yeah. Please don't hug us. Aww.
Not bad first one. Because like I think that's what messes up. We killed each other because we both went far. It's like, oh no, that's.
Yeah, it didn't help we died during Ecopyrosis too.
Oh yeah, I died because I fucking jumped off accidentally. It's like I was not used to the moving speed. It's like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we could have cleared it if me and the samurai didn't kill each other.
Probably.
Yeah, that was that one person.
Well, I had double weakness, so yeah, both are bad.
Still,
But
this
all
is
in all, not that bad.
yeah. This is, for a pug, this is doing amazingly.
Final Fantasy players actually confident? Question mark?
My confidence level was basically 0 going into this, but now it's high.
Yeah, now I'm like, oh, we found a last place on our first, second.
Yeah. Got to 0.8%. Feels good. Northwest, southeast. I wish my brain didn't struggle with which one's west and east literally every time, but it does.
I'm not gonna lie, I also struggle with that, so my brain just says, you go there.
Yeah.
It's like, that's what I did, just go there.
Horizontal.
It feels so weird having a different, like, face pattern.
Not
Me
bad.
and, me and North, like, already have, like, that, like, figured out, so it's like, oh, you train here, I train here. Now with this guy, it's like, I have no idea who's training here for that.
I'm blue. Dabba-dee-dabba-die.
That's not good, because now we have wolves.
Yeah, well. Excuse me? Why didn't that go off? Game? That's my bad, apparently. Healers, yeah.
Wow.
I hope my unconscious brain didn't, like, hit the first tank, which was Boulder. That would have sucked. Oh no! Someone get...
Yeah, that was me. I had 4 stacks, so I was gonna
Ah!
lower them. It's so weird. I don't even remember how I got 4 stacks. I thought I had 2, then 3, but then I went from like 2 to 4. So I got confused there. Maybe I was too close when I hit my 2.
Maybe. Kinda like the Samurai's clan.
There's a bit of like saber.
because like every character is improved when they have bunny ears.
Sorry, I'm not a fairy.
Okay, I don't expect you to understand.
Exactly. Actually, both of them renounce that one.
Northeast, southwest.
Hey, don't say bunny.
I will say no to saying no to bunny ears.
Crazy.
Vertical.
Yeah, I was just
Now, this is gonna sound meaner than I intend, but I am very glad you're not my parents.
feels bad. I can be both. Or can I? Give my other personality instead of the other role. It will be your mom and my main personality will be your dad.
Okay. Rare indeed when I have to go forward. Zero's forward, one back.
Yes.
Short dark, again.
Oh, you're my partner again. You're Swedish.
Cool.
I know you for
Watch,
all these
watch your debuffs.
I know you for all these
Yay! Let's go!
Ugh. I did, and the enemy. I could probably. What we can see.
Well, Samurai has decided, which I agree with. Okay.
What? Really? Same as last time?
Yeah?
Different pattern, but
Oh no. Someone must have got nicked or something. Or ran too fast, I don't know. Or too far, yeah, not fast. North, east, southwest. Vertical. manga.
Creation's core is my destiny.
Zero's forward. One back. I hate being zero. Watch your debuffs. Yeah. Have to dodge the tank buster too. That's fun. Love that. Love that for me. Yep. It is not that bad, we'll admit.
Extra pressure.
Your base element is greatness.
Okay. You know where you're going. Yes, you do. That's good.
A storm's will cannot be disobeyed.
Ah, fuck.
I fainted there. Oh, we're fine.
Misfortune lands heavy on the fight. Your cover for
Oh, you go middle.
Yeah, I know. I was just showing him where
Oh.
I was. No!
Someone else died. Someone walked too fast, or someone got killed? I guess that counts. I guess like the game snapshotted him.
Here, have a bunny.
Bunny. No bunny.
But bunny. Bunny getting pet.
No bunny. We already have like 4 bunnies here.
Yeah, but not one in Discord.
Discord. Oh no. The Japanese bunny. Now Nupta, it's me, Pecora! Every time they get covered.
That'd be silly.
Of course. That's how we aim in the internet. At least I hope so. No perverts allowed, only CDs.
I mean, you've just excluded 90% of the internet by that.
Yes, exactly. That should be the internet, no perverts. Just
East-west. Donut.
From base element is greatness forged.
Healers. Wow, what? How'd that happen?
Someone got extra stacks. At least I didn't see no one's got sent flying.
Yeah. Maybe someone stacked for 2 or something. Or moved slightly too far. Yeah, well. That's caloric.
Oh, going to New York.
What up?
I'm supposed to go to the New York anime.
Oh, I heard about it, yes. With Elito English. I feel like she's gonna make she's gonna make fun of her. Hopefully she has fun. Although she's not going permanent, right? I think she's like
Yesterday she's going real life. She can go to the real lady.
maybe. Cause I know Kenya has gone to American Convention just for models. Like they strap her in. She does not need crap. According to her. Maybe she does. Makes sense. Kenya doesn't need, but then go the real person maybe.
I guess it depends on how much they run.
Well, the shirt is pretty expansive.
East and west. Donut.
From base elements is greatness forged. A god will cannot be disobeyed.
I finally understood the logic of what Ryu was doing. And it makes sense actually. So it's another way of doing caloric. I mean not caloric, I mean concepts. Instead of having A go north and B go south, you have the first color go north and the second color go south. So that's the logic behind it. Because like there's always gonna be one north, one south. They're not both of them.
I cannot devote brain power to anything but mechanics right now.
Alright, I just understood the logic by looking at it. I think that's what they need. Oh shit.
Have not had this one yet today.
Creation's force is righteousness.
Zero's forward, one's back.
Yes.
Long light.
Right.
Watch your debuffs.
I will not be denied. From base elements is greatness forged. The wheel of life turns by my hand. A god's will cannot be disobeyed.
Or maybe they're just fucking up the mechanics because I don't know what they're doing. Never mind. I don't know. I'm not good enough. Maybe like, wow, wow.
I'm not gonna worry.
I was like, maybe they're onto something. Huh. Maybe they're maybe no, maybe they're just fucking up. And they're getting lucky surviving.
The elements flow according to my design.
You shut up.
You get to do nothing. You'll do nothing and you'll like it.
The first time that we get this mechanic, I was there.
All you have to do is not do anything. How could you fuck it up?
I know.
Carefully.
Must be made anew. Only I can tie this knot. Rightful way.
Northeast, southwest. Wait for the chains. Horizontal. Tentacle, will you get out of my face?
Why do you suffer this compassion existence?
Huh.
Oh, come on, let's go.
Is
That's right.
probably have it. Woo! Heck yeah! Scythe. My god.
That.
Pass, pass, pass.
Read on that. 9 on the side.
Guess we just need on the
44
coffer.
on the box.
17 on the box. Oh man. Oh, I got the scythe.
Oh, you got the side.
What?
Nice.
Okay, well I do have Reaper at 90, so you know.
Well, are we gonna see an edgy VTuber now? Goth Chris incoming.
Hold on.
Goth Chris. Well, congrats on your 8th page, Freya.
That was my 8th page too, so I'm pretty
Thank you
happy
for the
about
help.
it.
That means I don't have to log in this game. Well, my stub ends on the 15th of November, so I have 14 more
Well.
days.
Unless you want to get a new shining weapon from Criterion Savage.
I did the first Criterion. I haven't done the second one, or a third's coming, right? That's not out yet, or is it out? I don't know.
It's out.
I don't know. Okay, so it's
It-
that.
It seems
I
that
don't
they
really care for it.
yeah they made the ton weapons an upgrade to the ton weapons that they shine.
That is that emo, Chris? That's how emo you are. We can't even see your face.
It was a dark day.
I said emo, not Batman. God damn.
It was a terrible dark day. When my transition button didn't quite work.
That is a very dark day. So yeah, I'm probably basically gonna be taking a break. If you guys still need help with anything, I'm up for it. You know, just send me a message in Discord. I'll be in Discord. My sub ends on the 14th. We have 2 weeks. If you need my help for anything.
Yeah.
He said he'd been up for things. But up, I don't even know that feeling anymore. I only have blackness in my heart.
Oh, you no longer know up? You only have downs?
That that joke might be a little problematic.
Yes. Oh, someone's in the stream. Shit. We're getting banned.
That's me.
Okay.
Oh shit, we're getting banned. We made the downs joke. Well, I made the downs, so you're not the, I'm not the streamer, so it's okay, right?
Probably.
Okay. Well, I'm out for the night. I'm gonna pet my cat. Maybe play some more Final Fantasy 16, or I could do that tomorrow, I guess. But take care for now, guys. If you guys need me, like I said, just send me a message.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
And yeah, take care for now. Bye.
Bye.
Take care. And then Chris left Discord. And that was it. He was all alone now. Alone. Alone like his black soul, who would never know love again. Or something to that effect. And then I got better. Anyway, I'm gonna do a Fall Guys or two before logging off, I think. So I should go to the correct square and not the opposite of the correct square to do that. That would be a smart thing to do instead of what I was doing, which was the wrong thing to do. Possibly even the dumb thing to do. I was hoping I could do a little cat cam, but then Sandy decided she wanted to stop sleeping on my bed and left. So I'm afraid you're stuck with Fall Guys for 2 rounds. I'm sorry. I'm sure you're terribly disappointed. Ruined Scream. Ruined Scream. Halloween. Ruined Stream. Unsubscribe. Or unfollow. See, this guy's getting into the spirit of it. Can't go in there with looking good. You have to look ridiculous. Oh man, this was instant. Okay, never mind. I was about to say it was instant earlier today, and now it's taking a second? What's going on here? Just took very slightly more than a second, and I should have been very slightly more patient. Gentle Beans Fever. I still don't know how to really do the ice bumper part, but whatever. We're just gonna go. If I get stunned once or twice, no big deal. Probably. Unless everybody in here is a super expert. Which, you know, vaguely possible. But we'll see. We will see. Yeah, let's go. Come on, everyone, load in. And away we go! Alright. That was a bad dodge. Bad, dumb dodge that was bad and dumb. Those dodges were a lot better, though. I'm so good at that part. Mostly. Am I first? I'm first. I'm a baby. Might have been second, depending on, you know, server ticks where that guy with the afro was, but it felt first. And that's the most important part. Clearly I need to get some kind of emote into here. There we go. This time it replaces my mountain, not lucid dreaming. It's very important to encourage everybody. Ah, the gold swiveler. So I've seen the third and fourth lap mechanics on this, and boy, it gets a whole lot trickier. Hopefully people are get knocked off early and I won't have to see that. That is just basically asking for me to get knocked off early immediately. I'm on the right side. I get to basically cheat. Okay. Now comes slightly harder bits. This part gets very nerve-wracking. Hey! Thank you for getting knocked off before it got super hard, everyone else. Alright, Mandeville Mountain. Final round. Hey, Warrior of Lights, enter. 8 of them leave, but 1 of them has a crown, which is worth extra points, I assume. Now it's basically just cross your fingers that you don't get hit by DLO explosions. More or less. Why did I swap? Overthought it. Okay, this section is relatively safe. What? Well, I lose. It is sadly a matter of luck. Yeah. Oh well. Well, anytime you make it to the end is a good run. I mean, like, you know, ultimately you're at the mercy of the skill level of literally everybody else in the run, but, you know, details. Hey, let's go on. One more time to Blunderville. Man, everyone got in fast. What else do I have to buy right now? I think, like, things I don't have the crowns, which I obviously need, even though they're dumb looking. There's also, like, portrait kits, which, like, it feels like there's no universe where I use something that silly for my portrait. But, I don't know, it's nice to have the option. I may or may not get those, depends. Woo! Cutting it a little close. It's cool. Ooh, that one was a good one. Go, go, go! This is actually fine for a direction. Alright. I'll take it. Oh, that is a solid first. Oh. Oh, baby. That felt good. Man, tight competition that time. We got a lobby full of people who are good at that. Now, here's where I either rock this challenge or die to hubris. Am I on the right side? Might be close enough to the right side. We'll go for it. Yeah. Yeah, we got some gamers here. Went. Should be fine. Whew. Well, it's nice when you can catch glimpse of the tornado that's supposed to be chasing you. Know you're in a pretty good spot when you see that. All right. Didn't die to hubris. Oh. And now we're back to Manderville Mountain. The final challenge. The penultimate... My brain can't find a P word. And we're just gonna let that bit die, I think. It had its chance. Then we go into focus mode. Gonna get to the top of the mountain. Maybe. Okay, that looks pretty safe. That also... Oh, come on! Lame. Lame! What? How'd that one hit me? Pretty sure I lose now. Sadness. Unless this guy gets bombed? No. 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 He got there. So close. I shouldn't have leaned so far to the right, so I got hit by that other lane bomb. Oh well. God, this is so surreal. Alright, I'm gonna go see what I can afford, and then probably call it a stream. Alright. Gotta get the winter crowns. And then... got all that. Just need the framer's kit. And... well... I have to get the hammer to see if it actually functions. Like... at my house. Legit. Let's go find out together. What is this? Furnishing? It's indoor furnishing. Okay. Well, I don't know how the giant hammer will do. Maybe, hope it won't like break anything, but we'll see. I would be both shocked and like double overlapping if the hammer actually like knocked people around, and if it knocked furniture around, I will just collapse. That's just too much. It's too much for Squeenix. That'd be absolutely ridiculous. I hope it at least tries to bonk though. That's the least it can do. Okay, well, it does move. Does not have any physics though. I think that's... yeah, I think clicking on it just turns it on and off. Okay. We'll just put this in the guest room. So if anybody comes into the guest room uninvited, they'll get bonked. Oop, God, keep forgetting that undoes until you click off of it. Alright. Okay. Now, does that sneak into the bathroom? Just a touch. Okay. That's fixable. Oop. No, don't. Okay, just a wee bit this way. I want it to hit the doorway for sure. Here? Not quite. Maybe I can just move this thing touch further out, just a touch. Okay, that's starting to clip the door. That is clipping the door. Alright, well, we can't have that, so clearly we have to move it again. There. That fits pretty flush with the doorway. Nope, no. I want it to be like that, more or less. Yeah. More or less. Okay. We're just gonna have to accept this needs to go forward just a touch more. Okay. I accept this. Let's move our poor Mandragora lamp too. If I can click on it. Okay, I need you to stop smacking, please. Okay, there we go. I got it. Okay. Down here? It's fine. It's a fine spot. There we go. Excellent. Perfect and very dignified, and no one will ever know the guest room is booby trapped. There's no indication of anything untowards going on behind that door. None at all. It's perfect. Just the way it is. Okay, I'm gonna log off now. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow at 8 with another stream. What it is? I don't know. But we'll find out. I think something else untoward is going on, I'm sure. Yeah. That's what untoward things sound like. The very cartoony squish. Yes. Excellent. Anyway, maybe I'll see you tomorrow, maybe not. Either way, have a lovely evening, you lovely people. And take care.